Alright. Vacation or car? If a friend of mine received enough money to go on vacation or to buy a car and asked me for advice of which to choose, I would recommend the car to my friend. Of course, a vacation is not bad, but I think a car is more useful than a vacation. I have traveled with my family a lot of places. It was really fun when I was there, but every time I travel, I felt it was very hard to come back to the real world. I couldn't forget the images of the places I saw when I traveled with my family or friends, especially if I traveled for a week or more. It seemed to be impossible to come back to the real world. This became a big obstacle when trying to study. I couldn't focus on my studies at school and the academy, and I always wanted to go back to the places I had traveled to. For another reason why I do not prefer a car and not a vacation is because it's less fun if someone travels alone. Traveling alone often happens when it's difficult to make a plan with friends or family. These kinds of problems are really annoying and make someone disappointed. Even though traveling has these many problems, it also has many advantages. First of all, traveling helps people to rest if they choose a suitable place. They can regain their lost energy for the stress of daily life. They can work with fresh bodies when they go back to their work. Also, when people travel, they prefer somewhere they have never been in their life. They can experience a culture of a whole new world, and they feel excitement and fun from that. This new experience also can be powerful motivation for learning to experience more things about the culture of a country that they have never been. A car has many different features. To start with the disadvantage of a car, first, a car's owner has to pay money for the car's maintenance. The most important thing to make a car work smoothly is oil. Cars require oil in many parts that are very important for the driver's safety and the car itself. Also, if someone has a terrible accident, it becomes really difficult to clean up the mess and repair the damage. Riding in a car can be very bad for the environment. To keep the car from polluting, the owner has to tune the car with special parts, but this also costs a lot of money. For another example, a car can be a luxury because some people want to show off their economic power. On the other hand, cars have many advantages. The car's most important best thing is it's much more convenient than any other vehicles. When we try to ride a public transport like a bus, a taxi, or a subway, we have to get to the station at the exact time. Even worse, sometimes these public transports are late because of some specific traffic problem, such as rush hour, which they can't avoid because they can't change their course. Car drivers can save more time than public transport rider because they can take their own way. Also, it's very easy to travel with a car. So if my friend asks me for advice between a vacation or car, I will recommend a car to my friend because of the advantages a car has. The end.